Someone's trying to keep you in bondage, and it ain't the kind that's going to feel good to you. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. They need more time. They're begging you for more time. And I think this situation has kept you in bondage for a long time. It's very energetically draining because they're afraid to be alone, okay? This is someone who's distracted in their head a lot, trying to distract you. Like, seriously, have you ever been around someone who their mind is so chaotic that you can almost feel it when you're around them? I know I'm talking to people who know what I'm saying because it's a spiritual collective, but, you know, because of their anxiety, their worry, it's like you can feel it before you even look at them. It's like, oh, they're worried about something, and you just know it's going to be a drain. Okay? That's what I'm getting. I'm not saying it's worry. I'm just saying that's the whole theme of this. Even the bondage, okay? The time, like all this has been distractions. I'm telling you, people don't put enough value on their time either. This is someone who does not value your time and never did. And you're going to get that restored to you, okay? Oh, what? Pop out. Oh, wow, attracted to your sweet spirit. They're really love bombing you, okay? Or they're thinking about it. Like, whoever this is, they feel like they've lost you, or, you know, there's something better out there. They're going to lose you because you obviously can do better or something like that. They want more time to come up with a way to keep you there. They're doing all these things to stall, to distract. They're seriously afraid to be alone, attracted to your sweet spirit. Like, oh, but I'm telling you, you are in bondage to no one. What do you need to know about this? No one can hold you back. I'm telling you, this is a battle in your mind, which everything is, because everything occurs in the mind. But I want you to know that's what this is, because I don't think it feels that way to you. I think this feels like so, you know, just, it goes along with battered woman syndrome or Stockholm syndrome, where, you know, and friendships can be that way. Even people you don't live with, like, sometimes friendships or any kind of relationship can wear you down. It's just little by little by little till one day you're like, what? And someone reflects your reality to you and you realize you're not living in the same reality you were once living in. And you're like, well, how did I get here? Some of you know exactly what I mean. That's the feeling I'm getting. I'm always curious about you. They're watching you. You know, I still think they're in your life. If they're not, the energy is there. It's like the pull of them, like the fact that you feel like you have to go back to them. But whatever it is, like oh gosh, this is part of them, just the control, the bondage, that trying to keep you for themselves. Always curious, always, if this is for you, yeah, this is someone who I guarantee, when you talk to them, they want to know everything. Like some people, you can't tell a crumb of information. Half the time, it's because they're just so bored. They don't have anything to talk about. Like, you know, you might say, well, I went to the store, and that's just part of the story. You know, you're telling them a story about something else, but just, well, I was on my way to the store, and blah, blah, blah. Well, what were you going to the store for? And then they want to know more and more and more. And it's like, oh my gosh, you know, and it's like, that's not even the point. That's the kind of curiosity we're talking about. Like every crumb, everything you tell them, they're so, I don't like the fact, I don't like this energy I'm getting, but they're very jealous, and and here's the thing, not in a overt way either. It's a very passive, aggressive sort of jealousy. It might not be. In fact, I kind of hope it isn't. Because, well, I shouldn't say that. I don't hope it's anything. I don't hope any of this is happening to you. What I hope is that we're speaking this out of your life, which I'm about to do in a minute with some manifestation cards. But I'm sorry, this energy is just, okay. Sorry, this energy is kind of getting me a little bit because it's too familiar and I don't like it. I want to speak it away. I don't want this reading to go on. You are divinely guided away from them. Like, honestly, I know. The hardest people, look, that's why it's hard to get away from these people. The hardest people to get away from are the ones that you're in that kind of relation, like very close. And I'm serious when I say it doesn't have to be a domestic partnership or romantic or friendship. It could be a job or a neighbor or something, an acquaintance. There are people who just make you feel like you're in bondage to them. Like this could even just be someone that you've lived your life around, like, and you just don't want to say anything because you feel bad. Like, heck, you could even be letting them cut into your property line, but now it's time to sell your house or move away, something, and you don't want to say anything, but it's going to make them upset, but, you know, but they've, you know, oh gosh, you know what, some of you, I don't even want to go on about it. Let's speak this out of your life. Some of you know exactly. There are people in this world who do not care how much you go out of your way for them as long as they get their way. They do not care. And they don't care about paying you back. They just care about what they can take. Anyway, you are powerful yet humble. You are divinely protected. Look, and guided divinely. And you have positive thoughts. Okay. Positive thoughts are going to draw in more positive thoughts. That's how we truly manifest. That's what Jesus was trying to tell us in the Bible. And I'm sorry I haven't had time to talk about that as much lately, because I have discovered this so much for myself. Like, my negative thoughts were guiding me down a really negative path, and I didn't even realize, because I just had given in to what I could see around me. I forgot we live in a spiritual world, seriously. And you need to remember that. You need to remember divinely, like, this didn't come out by accident. None of it does, but divinely guided, divinely protected. In fact, I have a card that says you are divinely protected and guided. And you need to let that guide your thoughts too. If you feel like you're going down a negative path, because, you know, this is someone who, oh, gosh. There's a lot of positive here. Like, I just think this was a sweet person too. The love bombing, like, there was a lot here that was good. Because that's how you got into it in the first place. You know, otherwise you would have kept going. You would have ran away. But, you know, you kind of got in too deep. Felt like you couldn't leave, and now you have left. You're in bondage to no one. That's the thing, is I think you've already left. If not physically, then mentally. And you're looking for a way out. But you are powerful yet humble. You are on the right path. You're still supposed to leave. You have positive thoughts. Quit telling yourself it's never going to happen if that's what you're doing. It is going to happen. I feel like one more card. Your body is healthy and strong. No, one more. You have excellent ideas. This is energy we're drawing in. I don't care what else was said in this reading. This is all that matters. All these good things we're drawing in. You are divinely guided. You are divinely protected. Like, I just think this is someone who has manipulated you so much, it's been hard for you to say no, because you feel bad for them, but you have to put yourself first, okay? You are not in bondage to this. They can't manipulate you anymore. We speak it, okay? You are divinely protected. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.